Hey guys, uh, back again. I'm at Raining Blood. Here to finally review. I know you guys are probably waiting for this review all day today. Uh, we won't explain why it took us a long time, right?
Yes, took us a long time, but it's a long story, and we will not share for another day.
Yeah. So this is our review of arguably the greatest WrestleMania of all time. I agree with that. So does my guest here. I'm at Raining Blood, and this is my guest who will introduce himself.
Hey, what's up, you guys? WWEFan0599 here again. We're here to review arguably the greatest WrestleMania of all time and the greatest pay-per-view of all time, in my opinion, of course. WrestleMania 17. Houston, we have a problem. Hit Limp Bizkit.
My way or the highway.
Exactly.
You know, speaking of that song, I'm not just saying it because it's WrestleMania 17. I actually think it's the best WrestleMania theme song ever.
Oh, same here. Like, not saying it just because it's WrestleMania 17, but honestly, like, it's just a great theme song, honestly.
Yes, I love that song, man.
Me too.
Man, every time I listen to it, brings back nostalgic memories of the show, honestly.
That's all I think about when I listen to that song.
Exactly. How can any wrestling fan think of anything else but this WrestleMania when listening to that song, right?
Exactly. So,
yes.
Let's get right on to the show.
Yes, and I just quickly want to talk about the intro video to the show. I thought it was amazing. What about you?
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the one where they show a bunch of people watching WrestleMania?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I love that video package. Epic. It was like just setting up this WrestleMania, like showing all these great WrestleManias and then setting it up to this one. That was great. That was a great video package.
Yes, and oh my god, I love it, man. I want to get the show on DVD someday. The original DVD, by the way.
Yeah, I want, like, if there's one pay-per-view that I want to own on DVD, it's definitely that one.
Definitely, and I would watch it like 25 times over, probably.
Yes.
In one day.
In one day.
Anyway, so yep, we'll get on with the match card now, and we open up. Yes, we open up with the WWF Intercontinental Championship match. Chris Jericho defending against William Regal. I thought this match, it was pretty short. It wasn't like 15 minutes or anything. It was only around 7 minutes. I thought it was a lot of fun. You know, Jericho doing his usually great stuff, and William Regal, one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time, I gotta say. I mean, he's a great wrestler. I mean, Jericho did his good stuff too, and the match ends. Jericho retains the title, right?
Yep. Chris Jericho beats William Regal and retains the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, very fun match. Definitely like the type of match you'd want to open WrestleMania. Just a fun match like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or any pay-per-view, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on this match?
Pretty good starter. Like, it was a very good way to start off WrestleMania. Had a lot of fun with it. Like you said, it was an enjoyable match. You know, they had a pretty interesting feud, the both of them. If you ever remember when Chris Jericho took a little leak in William Regal's coffee or tea. No, it was tea. And he had a little funny taste. Let's just say he had a little funny taste that day. So, yeah, they had a pretty interesting feud. I enjoyed the match. It was a pretty good way to start off WrestleMania.
All right. Okay, so, yep, Jericho retains the title. Everyone's happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we have the six-man tag match, Tazz and the APA versus Right to Censor. This match, it was just there, really. It wasn't bad at all. It was just a...
Yeah, it wasn't a bad match, but it was just... Actually, surprisingly, there's only 2 matches on this card where I thought they were just...
Yeah.
The rest of it is either really good or great. You know what I mean?
Or epic.
Exactly.
And yeah, this was just a whatever tag match. It was only like 2 minutes or something. But who won the match? Who won the match?
I believe it was Tazz in the APA. They beat
Right to Censor. Yeah.
So yeah, it was just okay, whatever.
Yes. Then we have the next match, one of the most underrated hardcore matches of all time, I add. That is the triple threat hardcore match for the WWF Hardcore Championship, of course. Raven defending against Kane in the Big Show. This match was so much fun to watch, guys.
Oh man, dude, I love this match so much. I don't know why people don't talk about it that much when they talk about hardcore matches, because just everything that happens in this match is awesome. Like, it really is. I mean, and you know, I love the matches where they go all over the place, and guess what? They go all over the place in this match.
Indeed, they do. And one thing I loved about this match is, like, as soon as the match started, they started fighting outside the ring, going backstage, right?
Exactly. They didn't waste no time.
Yeah, they tend to do that in, like, these type of matches. Like, they just, like, for the sake of it, you know, just fight in the ring for a bit. It's like, I really don't care about those parts, honestly, sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, you know, but it's awesome that they didn't waste any time and just got right to business. And of course, we cannot talk about this match without talking about this spot when Kane throws Raven through the window.
Yes, that was awesome.
Exactly.
Another awesome spot was when I think Kane and Big Show crashed through the wall. That was cool.
Yes, you're right. They crashed through the wall.
Yeah, and I think Raven was driving a forklift or something.
Yes, he was driving a forklift.
Yes, that's just.
And then I believe the way Kane won is he chokeslammed someone through. It was either Raven or Big Show. He chokeslammed them through like 2 tables or something. That's how he got the win.
Didn't he like do a diving drop or something?
Could have been either one, but no matter what, Kane did win the hardcore title.
Yes, and the spots we were mentioning before, those are just some of the awesome spots in this match, guys.
Yes, or just some of the most awesome spots of the night. Like,
all right. So yeah,
great hardcore match. Definitely loved it. So yeah.
Yeah. Then we have the next match, the WWF European Championship match. Tazz defending against Eddie Guerrero. This match was actually pretty good. It's not like a match that I love or anything. Rest in peace to both Tazz and Eddie.
Exactly.
I mean, yes, gone too soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this match was pretty fun. It was another short match. I believe Eddie Guerrero won. Did he win?
Yes, he did win. Yes, Eddie Guerrero defeated Tazz and he became the new European champion.
Yeah, and didn't he cheat to win in this match? I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm pretty sure it's Eddie Guerrero. But yeah, I enjoyed the match. It was a very enjoyable match. Very good. So yeah, they both pulled off some great moves. They did a very good job with each other in the ring. So yeah, really good match.
All right. Then we have the next match. This match is awesome, guys. Oh my god. Next match, Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, this is, in my opinion, the second best match between these guys behind their Royal Rumble 2003 match, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, that's mine as well. Like, the best match between them is the one from the Royal Rumble.
Definitely. This match, just amazing technical wrestling. One of the awesomest things about WrestleMania 17 is there was just something for everyone to love, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had technical matches, you had hardcore matches, you had brawl matches in the main event, you had TLC.
Exactly. You had like high flying matches in the TLC match. You know what I mean?
Yes, and just everything. Just this show is just everything a wrestling fan could ever want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Anyway, back to actually reviewing the match. Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit. Oh man, the way the match started was just epic. Oh my god, they were like
Exactly.
they were just going nuts on each other, doing the hardest technical wrestling. It was like a dick measuring contest, basically. Oh, I can technically wrestle better than you, basically, right?
No, you got. I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but you got a great point on that. Actually, it was like I could do this better. No, I can do this better. Like,
Yes, and whenever they like stopped, the crowd. I loved it when they do this. They were like woohoo, and they were like clapping, right?
yes, exactly.
Yes, and then
That just incredible match. These two know how to pull off a match with each other. These two definitely worked amazing with each other.
yes, and this match is awesome. Kurt Angle cheated to win this match. Actually, he pulled on Chris Benoit's tights while pinning him. Right.
Yep.
So,
So yeah, to me the third best match of the night.
yeah, to me it's the third best match too. Yes, that's right, guys. The way we've been praising this match, this is only the third best match of the night.
Exactly.
All right, and this match was awesome. Shame Kurt Angle had to win like that, but it was still awesome.
That's my only problem is that it was that was my only problem with the match is that it was so incredible, but then they ended it that way. I was just like, they could have done something better to end it, but still an incredible match.
Yeah, and all right, now we got that match. We got the match after this, WWF Women's Championship match, Ivory defending against Chyna. I gotta say, this is the weakest match on the show, in my opinion. I'd have to say.
I think it's the tag team match, but I could definitely see why this is the weakest in your opinion.
Yeah, it was. I actually kind of liked it for what it was. Honestly, it was short.
It was really short. I mean, it was good to just see Chyna come back and win the women's title one more time.
Exactly.
But as the overall match itself, it's just okay at best.
Yeah, Chyna. What's the word? Squashes Ivory.
Yes, basically just squashes her like a bug. So yeah.
Yeah. So it
was okay. It was just great to see Chyna win the women's title one more time. So that's what it was just meant for.
Indeed. Then we have the next match, the street fight with Mick Foley as special guest referee, Vince McMahon versus Shane McMahon. My thoughts on this match. This match is awesome, guys. This match, very, very underrated. I mean, this match had overbooking in it, but it worked, right?
For the most part, I'll say.
Yes, they used weapons. I love it when they use weapons. They use like trash cans, I think, cookie cutters. Shane doing the coast to coast. I mean, yeah, that was. I know it was. Oh yeah, it was Shane doing the coast to coast with the garbage can, and the leap of faith.
They were pulling all the stops basically with this match.
Yes, and the leap of faith onto the announce table, which Shane missed actually. That was pretty sick, and part of the storyline
was the whole affair thing, right? Like Vince was with Trish and Linda couldn't she was paralyzed and but he gets smacked pretty hard twice by both of them, so.
In the storyline, Linda McMahon, Shane's mother, Vince's wife, you get the picture.
Exactly.
Was in the storyline. She was in a vegetated state, basically.
Yeah, paralyzed. That's what I would say. Paralyzed.
And this part, the crowd went nuts when this happened. Vince was about to. What was he about to do to Shane?
I think he was about to cheat to win or something. I think that's what it was.
Something like that, yeah. And Linda McMahon, who was sitting on the chair, she stands up and the crowd goes nuts.
Yeah.
And then Vince is like, huh? And then he turns around, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can say what happens, dude.
Yeah, and then basically she slaps him, and then Shane. That's how Shane is able to like get the victory. Like I believe he does do the coast to coast to get the win, right?
I think so. Didn't Linda kick him in the balls?
Yes, that's what it was. Yes, she kicked him in the family jewels, and that's what happened.
Yes, and yep, Shane got the win and hugs his mother. Everything's all good with them now, eh?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, really good match, enjoyable street fight. Up next.
Wait, so what was your overall thoughts on that match?
Oh yeah, I really, like I said, really enjoyed it. It was a really good street fight. Had some good matches. A little bit overbooking at times, but still very enjoyable. I had a fun time with it.
All right, and I know how much you want to talk about the next match.
And this is, oh man,
I'll go first.
Hold on, can I just say this? Like we said in the last review, if you thought the triangle ladder match was crazy, oh boy, you've seen nothing yet.
All right. And this match is the second best match of the night. Yes, second.
Exactly.
Second. And that is the TLC match for the WWF Tag Team Championship. The Dudley Boyz defending against the Hardy Boyz and Edge and Christian. Oh my God. This match was only 15 minutes. This is all right. Besides Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat, this is the best match that is 15 minutes long ever. And how can we even review this match? There was so many crazy stuff that happened in this.
My God, like for only 15 minutes. Like, oh my God, like everything was happening. Basically, like you had, of course, Jeff Hardy doing his usual thing where he tries to jump off the ladder and stuff. He did it to Rhino, I believe. Like Rhino was on the table and he dove like through the table, swanton. Rhino speared Lita. Devon and Matt. They both went through a table at the same time, like both simultaneously. And then, of course, when Jeff is dangling off of the title belts, and then Edge just comes in, boosh, spears him right off of the thing. And I watched his DVD, You Think You Know Me, the True Story of Edge, or whatever it was called. He said his neck was hurting after that. His head was seriously hurting after what happened that night when he did the spear to Hardy.
Jesus.
Yeah, he said his head was pounding that night afterwards.
Poor Edge, man.
Yeah.
But what about Jeff? I mean, he got the most pain out of it.
Exactly. And Jeff even said his ribs were killing him afterwards as well. So.
Oh man, I wonder what they had to do to convince Jeff to go with it. They probably didn't even have to convince him. I mean,
I'm pretty sure they had to convince Edge more than Jeff, honestly.
Yes, because of morals, right?
Yes. And, Jeff's like, I'm used to this. Come on.
But yeah, this match was amazing. Like I said, second best match of the night.
My God, it's just everything you could possibly ask for a TLC match is in this match. It's the greatest TLC match of all time.
Yeah, and just another awesome bonus to this match. Lita comes out, takes her top off. That's all we got to say.
And then she gets a push spear by.
Yeah. Oh, we can't forget this. Spike Dudley, man. Spike Dudley.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he comes out like does bulldogs to everyone on the tables, basically.
Oh yeah, that was just nuts.
And the way it ended, amazing. Just the perfect way to end it. A bunch of guys were on top of like 5 ladders, and then they were pushed off, and they go through like 10 tables on the outside. And Oh my God, that was just.
It was beautiful, basically.
It was a work of art.
It was beautiful chaos.
Mm-hmm. All right, and Agent Quist.
Question. Agent question. That's probably how Mr. Garrison would say question.
Edge and Christian.
Yes.
Edge and Christian win once again.
All right, next match is the 19-man Gimmick Battle Royal.
Yes, this match, it was good for nostalgic reasons. That's all I'll say.
I don't care. I have a lot of fun with this match. This is such a fun match just to see all these ridiculous gimmicks come out, basically, and be in this Battle Royal. It was just a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
I like it too, man. And
yes.
The Iron Sheik one.
The Iron Sheik. I break your back.
Fuck you, Hulk Hogan. That was probably the worst Iron Sheik impression ever.
Who cares? It's just worthy. It's just worth it to say it, you know.
Exactly. All right. Then we have the next match. Holy crap! This review flew by, didn't it?
Yeah. We have the next match. The first match in their epic saga, basically.
Yes. This was the weakest of their three matches, in my opinion. Pretty easily, though.
Definitely. But
yes, it was still awesome, in my opinion.
Yes.
This match is Undertaker versus Triple H. Undertaker here, he goes, I think 9-0 at this WrestleMania.
Yeah, 9-0.
9-0. Yeah, 9-0. And this match, of course, Undertaker was in the American Badass gimmick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this match was awesome. Triple H kind of like bumped into the table. That was weird.
Yes. Yeah, that was weird.
I was like, what was the point of that? You know?
Yeah.
but yeah, this match was, like I said, what was it?
It's the weakest of the matches.
No, not that. It was in another one of our reviews. I was saying, like, I find it hilarious when they in our last review I said the triangle ladder match was basically a TLC match, right?
Yes.
But it was like they made it a TLC match, like tables and chairs weren't even supposed to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I find it hilarious when they kind of twist around the actual match rules like that. They did it here. The ref gets knocked out pretty badly, right?
Yeah.
And Undertaker did the elbow drops onto him.
Yes.
And I was like, are you insane, man? You're going to get disqualified. Your streak's going to end.
Exactly. Like,
I was like, when I first saw this match, I was like, I actually got like a heart attack. I was like, Undertaker, what? Like, you're going to end your streak.
Exactly.
Right?
He just started doing elbow drops to the
Why he didn't get disqualified, we still don't know.
Who knows?
It's a conspiracy.
But yeah.
As our truth would say.
Yes, it's a conspiracy. But of course, we all know who won the match because the streak was going on at this point. The Undertaker, he won the match.
Yes, and we'll just talk about like some of the other spots, of course.
I believe he was going for the last ride at one point, and Triple H him with Sledgehammer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that was near the end, right?
Yeah.
But just let's not forget about the big parts of this match, right? When they were fighting in the soundboard place, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were fighting there. That was pretty awesome. Triple H killing Undertaker with the chair, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And holy moly. I mean, Undertaker does the choke slam to Triple H over the thing. Everyone has a heart attack, basically.
Exactly.
But then the camera angles showed that there was like padding or something there, like lots of padding. So it kind of lessened it down when you look back at it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, but whatever, the match was still great. They went inside the ring. Triple H hit Undertaker and the hit with the sledgehammer when he was going for the last ride, like you said. And yeah, Undertaker wins with the. Did he win with the tombstone?
No, he won with the last ride. Remember when he was with that weird obsession where he would just use the last ride and wouldn't barely use the tombstone?
Oh yeah. He won with the last ride. Pins not Undertaker. Pins Triple H.
Yeah. Undertaker pins Undertaker.
Well, he did at SummerSlam '94.
Good point.
Yeah, pins Undertaker 1, 2, 3. The streak lives. 9-0. It was an awesome match in my opinion.
Really good.
Just a really fun brawl to watch, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the matches at WrestleMania 27 and 28 were much, much better, but not gonna discredit this match at all, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Epic
All right,
match.
on
Now,
to the match I've been waiting to talk about.
You've been waiting to talk about this match ever since I announced my SummerSlam reviews, right?
Yes, because this match, not only do I consider it to be the greatest WrestleMania match of all time, but I consider it the greatest match of all time. That's The Rock defending his WWF Championship against Stone Cold Steve Austin in the main event, and a no disqualification match.
Yes,
at WrestleMania 17.
That wasn't even like announced prior to this match, right? Starting?
No, last minute was announced.
It was like, in this contest, there will be no disqualifications.
Yeah, and they were all like, wait, what? Like,
yeah, and then Stone Cold's epic ass Disturbed music comes out.
yes. His greatest theme song he's ever had was that song.
Yes, I agree. Step up to the death, what a love for you. Do you want to sing along?
I'm a pretty bad singer. You can't take me. You can't take me.
I'll break down the limit and start you.
I'm breaking the limit and what are we doing?
Yeah. Anyway, Stone Cold makes his entrance. Yeah, and then if there's some mail, what The Rock is cooking. He comes out.
Do. But yeah, The Rock comes out, and they just have an epic stare down. Like, you know it's about to go down. Why I consider this to be the greatest WrestleMania match of all time? Because it has everything you could possibly want. It has drama. It has suspense. It has just amazing in-ring work. And just it leaves you what?
Oh, yeah. And the Rock, he actually the crowd didn't really like cheer that much, I don't think, for The Rock.
Yeah, I think they were really cheering for Stone Cold, but
yeah. All right, on to the match. Before The Rock is even ready, Stone Cold starts punching the living crap out of him, basically.
Yeah, and they don't waste any time. They just go right into it, and just everything from then on is pure magic. Like, it really is.
Yes, and near the start, they're trying to get the finishes to each other early, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, then they brawl over the place. Yeah, it was mostly Stone Cold who got the advantage throughout the match, but The Rock, he got a fair amount of advantage too.
Yes.
They're fighting outside the ring. Who got busted open first? I think it was The Rock who got busted open first.
Yes. And talk about the greatest sell for a stunner ever. The Rock, he flops like a goddamn fish whenever.
Yeah, and they were just they're fighting all over the place, fighting in the crowd. This was just an epic, long, edge of your seat, suspenseful brawl, basically.
Yes. And then Vince McMahon comes out, and you're like, oh boy, great. He's gonna try and.
Let's not forget to mention the one markout moment when Stone Cold did the $1 Million Dream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, that was it.
That was awesome. Nice callback. It really was.
Yes, Vince comes out. Everyone thinks he's coming to screw Austin because of their past rivalries, right?
Mm-hmm. But do we know? No, it was actually he was coming out to help Austin win the title.
Yeah, I remember when I first watched this match, when Vince handed the chair to Stone Cold, I was like, what the hell is going on? You know?
Yes, it was like, wait a minute. And then he just keeps on beating him with the chair and just is demolishing The Rock with the chair. And I know a lot of people are not a fan of the heel turn. I thought it was genius. I don't know what you think of it.
Demolishing. Either?
Yeah. I said, I don't know what you thought of the heel turn. I thought it was genius, personally.
You froze just then.
I said I thought it was genius.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah.
You're aware first?
What?
In our review.
Never mind. But yeah, like you said, it was absolutely genius, the heel turn.
Yes, and the funniest thing is the crowd were like, I don't care if he's teaming up with Vince. I don't care if he's teaming up.
They were still cheering for him. I find that so funny. He's so popular. Yet when he's working with the man that he has hated for years, they still cheer for him. So that just goes to show you how popular he is.
Yes, and The Rock, man, he showed his resiliency in this match, guys. I mean, Austin hits like 1,000 stunners on him. Does like 50 trillion chair shots. He, figuratively speaking, of course, he had to kill The Rock.
Yeah, he had to kill him, basically, in order to stop him. And, he finally did. He got the 1, 2, 3. Austin wins the title, and he sold his soul to the devil, as Jim Ross would say.
My God.
Yeah, he sold his soul to the devil, King.
I held his hand when he was in the hospital.
Exactly.
And the crowd went crazy when he won, right?
Yes. Like I said, even though he was turning heel, they still went crazy for his win. So, yeah.
Yes,
but, yeah, like I said, I love this match in every single way. It is such an incredible match. I consider it the greatest WrestleMania match of all time because it just, what goes on, what happens, everything that happens in this match is incredible. I love it so much. And obviously, I consider this the best of the 3 matches, obviously.
It really is the best of the 3 matches.
It really is.
And what was I going to say? And bloody hell, no one thought that they would ever see Stone Cold sharing a beer with Vince, right?
No, never in a million years.
And Stone Cold, since he's a heel, decides to screw over Rock just one last time, hits him with the belt.
Yes.
While he's
just to rub it in his face one more time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Sometimes I kind of wish I was, I'm happy with when I was born. I'm happy I was born in 1998, honestly. But I kind of wish I was like a growing up teenager, when this show happened.
Oh, you wished you witnessed this live as a teenager or something, right?
Yes, exactly. I mean, I was only 2 when the show happened. What about you?
But yeah.
Oh, wait, you don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it, but let's just say I was pretty young when the show happened. I'll just say that.
Oh my God! But yeah, this match is amazing. For me, it's the second best match in WrestleMania history.
Yes.
You guys know what my number 1 is, right?
Yeah, we already discussed that in that review in WrestleMania 12.
Yes.
So yeah, but overall, like I said, this is the greatest WrestleMania of all time. It's my personal favorite pay-per-view of all time. I love it so much. It's absolutely incredible.
Yes, I agree. Best WrestleMania of all time, in my opinion, and just everything you could ever want in a wrestling show. And you have a plot twist at the end, like one of the biggest plot twists in WrestleMania history.
Yep.
In my opinion, Austin's heel turn is the second most shocking moment in WWE history.
Well, what's number one? I think I might know it, but what's number one?
WrestleMania 30 when the streak ends.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say that. I gotta say I don't think anything will ever. Nothing's gonna top the streak ending. Honestly.
Yeah, we'll discuss that more further with our WrestleMania 30 review.
Yes. But for now, WrestleMania 17. WWE fan gave his thoughts already. So, and I agree. This is my favorite WrestleMania. I don't know about my favorite pay-per-view altogether of all time. It's definitely nearing the top. But this is a amazing WrestleMania, and just everything about it is just amazing. Basically, just epic, and yeah. So that was our review, guys. Link to WWEfan's channel in the description below. Please like, comment, subscribe. In a few hours, stay tuned for my WrestleMania 18 review. And tomorrow, this guy will be back, right?
I will be back for 19 and 20.
WrestleMania 19 and WrestleMania 20, where it all begins again.
Exactly.
I still don't get what that title means exactly.
Maybe because wasn't the first WrestleMania in Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
Then that's what they mean by that.
Yeah. You kind of get it. It's a little confusing at the same time, but yeah. And in my opinion.
All right. I'm WWEFan0599, and we'll see you all later. Peace.
And I'm a Trained Blood. And yeah, we'll see you later. Stay tuned for more reviews, and peace out.